Okay. एक मिनट सर ये ऑफ Good morning, dear learners. Welcome to teaching learning session of marketing management. In today's lecture, we'll discuss about product management. Right? A product. What is product? How could you define the product? A product is anything that can be offered to the market for attention, acquisition, use, consumption that might satisfy the needs or want of the consumer. Product, what is product? Product could be anything. It could be anything. It could be machinery, it could be cosmetic product, it could be automobile, it could be kitchen product, it could be stationery, anything that can be offered to the market for attention, acquisition, or the consumption that might satisfy the needs and wants of the consumer or the customer. So anything which can satisfy the needs and want of the customer and that has a value for the customer is known as product. Product could be anything. We can categorize the product into two, that is tangible product and intangible product. Tangible products are goods and services, goods, and intangible products are services. Right? So tangible products which depleted after consumptions, right? And intangible products are you can reuse them, right? There are certain feature of the products that product should first is product has some associated attributes. That product has some characteristics like shape of the product, size of the product, packaging of the product, usability of the product. All these are attributes of the product. A product is associated with attributes. With each and every product, there has certain attributes. Second is exchange values. Product should have exchange value. As when we define marketing, we defined it anything which has an exchange value is important in marketing. If you are buying something that should be valuable to you, so it should have exchange value, right? The next is it should be tangible or intangible attributes, tangibility or intangibility. If your product is tangible like goods, right, tangible products, or it could be intangible like services. Product could either be in form of goods or it could be in form of services like insurance services, right, and customer care services. All these are intangible attributes, right? And tangible services is product like microwave or automobile, or these are the tangible services of the product. Intangible services is the services provided like after sales services are the intangible services. Then next most important attribute of the product, it should satisfy the needs and wants of customer. Product should be so designed that it should be able to satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. So these are the features of the product. Product should have these features, right? There are the level of the products. When we define a product or when we make a product, there are certain levels of the product. Like there are certain core benefit of the product, and these products are known as the basic product. basic product which satisfy the needs or the with the core benefits of a product, like watch, right? The core benefit of the product is it shows time. Like a mobile phone, the core benefit, the core benefit is you can make a call, right? This is the core benefit of the product, that is the basic product. Then comes generic product, right? Generic product is basic features, the basic features associated with those product, right? Generic features, generic features like generic features are like through mobile you can make a call, right? As well as it shows the time, as well as you can use the app or open the browsers. All these are the basic features. These are known as the generic product. Then comes the expected product. Expected product are those expected feature, what we expect from that product, right? Expected product is like camera, the quality of say if I'm taking an example, suppose I'm taking an example of mobile phone, then the expected feature is that expected feature is that it should work well, right? It should have a camera, the quality of camera should be good, right? And then comes the augmented product. Augmented product is the luxury features which we expect from the product, right? We want front camera, back camera, two front cameras, four back cameras, and all those things are the luxury features. And the potential product is unexpected feature which you have never thought of, but that product is providing those that product has having those features. Those are known as unexpected feature or the potential product that you can sell off that product, right? These are the unexpected features. So there are various levels of the product. The first product is the basic product, which provides the core benefit of the product. Then comes the generic product, that the basic features, apart from the core benefit there are some basic features. Expected feature is what you expect from that product, right? Like the quality, right? Like shape, right? All these are the basic expected features. Then the luxury features, then the augmented product. Augmented product is that product which has some luxury features, like the type of the cameras, the number of the cameras, all these are the luxury features. Then the potential product, which are it includes all the unexpected features. So anything which satisfy the needs and wants of consumer is known as the product, and it should have an exchange value, and there is a level of the products, right? Now, let us classify the product. We can classify the product as a durable products, consumer products, or the business product, right? Durable product, consumer products, and the business product. Durable products. Durable products are those products which we can use and reuse, and which lasts long. Those are known as the durable product, like automobile. Automobiles are the durable product, right? You can use it for years, right? Non-durable product is that you have to consume it within a specified time. Those are known as the non-durable products. Non-durable products like your groceries, right? Fruits, vegetable, which you cannot store for long. Those are known as non-durable product. And then the services are the product. Services are even the product because they have certain characteristics and the attributes, and even services satisfy the needs and wants of the customer, like food services or hotel services, or like insurance services. We need all these things, right? After sale services, right, of any of the product. All these are the product, right? And then comes consumer products. Consumer products are, we can divide the consumer products into shopping product, convenience product, unsought product, and the specialty product. right? Convenience product. What are the convenience products? We discussed it in our previous lecture also. What is the convenience goods or the convenience products? Convenience product are those product on which a consumer wants to put the minimal efforts, and these products are frequently purchased product, and these are the low cost items, right? These are known as the convenience goods. Convenience good which we need frequently, and these are the low cost items, and we don't want to put much efforts on purchasing these products, like our groceries, fruits, right? What we prefer to buy it from the nearby store or the shop. We don't want to put much efforts on that. Like bread, if I want to purchase a bread or a butter or something like eggs, right, then I would like to put minimal efforts, and these are frequently purchased product, the low cost product, right? So these are known as the convenience good. Like emergency goods, right? If emergency goods are required, then I'll not go to some far away place to purchase those products. I'll purchase from the nearby shop, and I don't want to put much efforts, because in emergency I know I need those products. Then the impulse purchases, right? Impulse purchases when I feel like I have a craving for ice cream, or say for anything else. These are known as the impulse purchases. Like when I want to have an ice cream, I'll not go say 50 kilometers to have an ice cream, right? I prefer to go to the nearby store and have ice cream or anything like that, sweets, right? So these are the impulse purchases. These are also called, this covers under the comes under the convenience goods. Then the shopping goods, right? Next is shopping goods. Shopping goods is those goods on which consumer make a considerable efforts to evaluate. If I want to purchase something, I will evaluate, I'll compare, I'll put some time, I'll spend some time in comparing and evaluating the product, and then I'll purchase that product. Those are known as the shopping goods, right? And the shopping goods, consumer make a comparison of the product, right? I make the comparison of the product. Suppose yeah, if I want to purchase say some sari, right? What will I do? I'll put some efforts, I evaluate the price, the type of the cloth, the color, and I'll compare one brand with the another brand, right, before purchasing any apparel, right? So consumer make a product comparison in the shopping products, right? They seek information before purchases. They are not impulsive. When you are comparing the product, it means you are seeking the information. It is not an impulsive buy. "Hey, I feel like I want to have this, let's have this." No. If that is a costly product, I, even if it is not a costly product, right, I compare the product. I think about it whether I really need it, or is it really looking good or not, and many other things, on the quality, on the price, on many other things. Consumer make the comparison, consumer compare the product and seek the information before purchases. Moderate substitutions are made. There are substitutions available. When you compare the product, when there are substitution available. If not, then what? Product lasts a considerable time, and monetary and social cost may be high. Right? These shopping goods, these goods are last for a considerable time. Right? These lasts for a considerable time, and monetary and social cost could be high. It could be high, right? Then comes business products. Business products are like materials and parts, right? Materials and parts, raw material and parts, manufactured materials and part. Then capitalist items like installation, equipment, suppliers and business services like maintenance and repair items, and operating and supplier. All these are the business products, like farm products, natural product, manufacturing parts. E-capital item is installation and equipment, suppliers and business, operating supplier, maintenance and repair. right? So I hope this is clear what the product is, how can we divide the product, and then we discuss about the levels of various levels of the product. Is this clear? Now product mix and product line. What is product item? Anything could be a product item, as it is shown in the picture. A lamp is a product item, a phone could be a product item, a pen could be a product item, a glass could be a product item, right? So what is product mix, what is product line, and what is product item? What is product item? Um, uh, anything, any product is the product item, right? Product mix has a width, length, depth, and consistency. What is, before understanding the width, length, depth, and consistency of the product mix, what is product mix? First of all, understand the product mix. The assortment of a product that a company offers to a market is the product mix. Assortment, or the assortment, or the variety of a product. Right, nowadays it is known as the assortment, the variety of products that a company offers to a market is known as product mix. So understood? That is the assortment of the product, or the variety of a product a company offers to a market, right? That is known as the product mix. Product mix has a width, length, depth, and consistency. What is the width of the product? The width of the product is how many different product lines are there. Length of the product, the number of items in the product mix. Depth, the number of variants offered in the product line. And the consistency is how closely the product lines are related in usage. Let us understand with this. Product line and product mix, right? What is product mix? Product mix is the assortment a company offers, the variety a company offers to the market is product mix. Now product line is the number of the products, right? Product line is like the number of the product, um, the variety of the products. It should say the variety of the products company offers, like let me this. Tata Motors. Tata is a company that offers that has a company known as Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Tata Tea, and Tata DTH. These all are the different product, and these are known as the product line. So Tata has a four product line. According to this diagram, there are the four product line. What are the four product line? Tata Motors, Tata Steels, Tata Tea, and Tata DTH. These are known as the product line. Product line is all the products which we can categorize in under one heading. Those are known as the product line. Like lamps. Right? There could be n types of the lamps: table lamps, ceiling lamps, track, desk lamp. Right? So there are the n types of the lamp, and that lamp is known as the product line. Like cosmetic is a product line. It could be a product line, and it could include your various cosmetic products, right? That is, cosmetic is another product line. Like and then comes say apparels, right? It is again a product line a company offers. Then another product line could be, say, shoes. There are various types of shoes available, right? All these are the product lines, like cosmetics, like apparels, like shoes. All these are the product line of the company. A company is offering the assortment of the product. So what a company is offering? A company is offering you shoes, your clothes, and the cosmetics. These are known as the product line of the company, right? Product mix, and all these lines forms a product mix. So product mix is, that is summation of all the lines: product line 1, product line 2, product line 3. In this I have taken an example. Suppose a company is offering a lamp, a company, another product line of the company is table, and the another product line of a company is a chair, and all these three product line together forms a product mix. assortment of the product, the variety of a product a company offers. So company is offering a three types of the product: lamp, table, and chairs. And again, in lamp there are various categories of lamp, and tables there are various categories of tables available to the company, and chair a company is offering the various types of the chair. This is known as the product mix. And product line is when you differentiate, when you categorize or group the related products, right? These are known as the product line. Suppose lamp, table, ceiling track. Tables could be kitchen table, can be dining table, could be coffee table, could be outdoor table, could be conference table, could be computer table, could be center table. Chairs could be for the dining room, for the living room, bedroom, outdoor, desk, right? Or bar chairs, that varies, right? So there could be n number of chairs. These are known as the product line, and product line together forms a product mix, right? Now conceptualization of the product mix, width of the product, that the number of lines, right? That the number of product line available or a company offer is known as the width of the product mix, right? The depth of the product is what, how could we define the depth of the product? Depth of the product is the number of variants offered in a product line, right? That is the depth of the product. Like say for example the tables, right? This is the depth of the product line. A kitchen, in tables there are n number of tables available, n types of tables available: kitchen, dining table, kitchen, end kitchen, coffee kitchen, outdoor, conference, computer, center table, or different types of various other types of uh, tables are available. This is known as the depth of the line, right? The number of variants offered in the product line, number of products or the variants of one particular type of product available in the product line is known as the depth of the product. Consistency, how the product lines are related in usage, is known as the consistency of the product line. Like I have taken an example of cosmetics, apparels, and shoes. They are closely related. Apparel, shoes, cosmetics, they are closely related. This is known as the consistency of the product line, right? And the length is the number of item in a product mix, is known as the length of the product, right? So there are four lines of the product, that is Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Tata Tea, and Tata TTH. There are the four lines of the product. Depth of the product, the number of variants of product company offers, like bus, lorry, cars. This is the depth of the product, right? Am I clear? And the items, then the number of items available is known as this. A wide range of a product means mix facilitates one stop shopping. If a company offers a wide range of assortment or a wide variety of product, it facilitates the one-stop shopping. Suppose I want cosmetics, I want apparels, I need shoes, and I want some other things, household things, and if it is available at one store, then nothing like that, right? This is one-stop shopping, right? Product mix example, the width of the product lines, that is the hair care. See, product lines are the hair care, the another product line is salty snacks, another is dental care, another line is soft drinks, right? What is the depth of the product in hair care? What a company is offering? Company is offering shampoo, company is offering conditioner, company is offering hairspray, then again shampoo. There are the n number of n types of shampoos available, like shampoo for dry hair, shampoo for say dandruff, or egg shampoo, or without egg shampoo, or this shampoo or that shampoo, shampoo for say for colored hairs, or conditioner. Then there are n types of conditioner available. And this salty snacks, chips, there are various types of chips available: banana chips, right? Then salty chips, non-salty chips, right? And again nuts, there are various type of nuts available. So all these are the depth of the items, right? Clear? What are the factors which influences change in the product mix? When can a product mix, when can be change in the product mix? That is change in the market demand. When the taste of the customer changes, then companies or the organizations are forced to change their product mix, because if your product is not moving, there is no demand of your product in the market, then why are you producing that product? What's the use of producing that product? Why are you keeping that product? So it is required to change in the product mix when there is a change in the demand, market demand. Next is cost of production. At times cost of production forces a company to change the product mix, right? Then the quantity of the production, that influence the product mix. At times you are not able to provide the required quantity, right? Or changes in company desires, or if company feels like that there it should be, it should change. And competitors and action and reaction is another important thing which influence the change in the product mix. If you want to survive in the market, it is very important that you should be aware about your competitors, what they are offering, at what price they are offering, right? So it is very important that according to your competitors action and reaction, if you have introduced any new product, or if your competitors, how your competitors is reacting to your product or to your services, towards your services, then according to the action and reaction of the customer or the competitor, sorry, to the competitor, it is required to change in the product mix. So very important points that if there is change in the market demand, then one has to change the product mix according to the competitors and action and reaction. One organization has been forced to change the product mix. Then the cost of production plays an important role in change of the production mix, or quantity of the production, and the at last company desire is another important thing which forces the company to change in the product mix, right? What are the product mix strategies? Strategies is expansion of product mix, contracting or dropping the product mix, alteration of existing product, or trading up or trading down strategies. So these are the strategies. What is the expansion of the product mix? Expansion of the product mix, that is, as the name indicate, that you should include other uh, products to your kitty, right? That is the expansion of the product mix that you want to expand. Suppose you are offering until now you are offering shoes, apparels, and cosmetics. Now you have entered into another, you have introduced another product line that is known as jewelry. That is expansion of the product mix. Now even jewelry is available, you are offering jewelry apart from already existing product, right? Contracting or dropping of the product mix, at times you feel like that this product is now not moving in the market, this is outdated product, so we should contract or drop the product mix. Alteration of existing product, at times you feel like that this product is not moving, or moving slowly, or few alteration are required. I will want to reintroduce this product as per the needs and requirements of the market. So that depends. And then trading up and trading down strategies, we'll discuss about this. What is trading up and trading down? Trading up and trading down strategies. Now, what is product management? How will you manage your product? I hope you understood what the product is, what the product mix is. Right now, product management. That is, product management includes planning, it includes forecasting, and it includes marketing of a product of company is product management. That is, how will you plan about your products, how will you forecast the need of the product, and how will you market your product. All these activities is known as the product management. That is, planning of the product, forecasting of the product, or marketing of a product of a company is product management. Clear what is management? Planning, forecasting, and marketing of a product is known as product management. Why product management is required? What are the objectives of product management? Right? Why is it required to manage the product? That is to design product strategies. How will you plan? How will you forecast your product needs? How will you market your product? Right? To make these strategies, to design the product strategies, product management is required. To spot market opportunities, product management is required. To develop strategies for each stage of life cycle of a product, product management is required. And to generate new product ideas, product management is required. Is this clear? What are the objective of product management? Why is it required to manage a product? Then only you can make these strategies. Then only you can understand the market opportunities, whether you should produce that product or hold that product or stop producing that product. Right? In what quantity you should um, produce that product, what should be the price of the product according to the demand of the product. To develop strategy for each stage of product life cycle, right? And to generate new product ideas, right? Now, product planning. What is new product planning? First of all, what is new product? New to a company, even it is in the world. That is, what is, there are types of the new product. New product is when it is new means it could be new to the world, it could be new to the firm. New to the firm, like it could be new to the firm, but it is existing in the world. You are producing it for the first time, so new product. Or that product could be new to the world, right? Then new product is addition to the existing product line. Improved and revised product is new product, or reduction in cost could be even new product, could be considered as new product. Right? So, new product planning is this. Importance of new product, why new product are required, why we create or produce a new product, just to meet the needs and wants of the customer. Because over a period of time, the needs and want of the customer changes, then you have to make a new product, you have to create, you have to modify the product, and to reintroduce that product in the market as a new product, so that it could satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. Why you create a new product? To meet the competition and to increase the profits. If you want to earn more profits, then it is required that you should introduce new products in the market, and to avoid the threats from substitutes. Over a period of time, the substitute can replace your product. So to avoid the threats from the substitute, it is very important that you should introduce a new product, so that you can be in the market. Right? So new product. There is a process of development of a new product. How you could develop a new product? The first the first and foremost thing is idea generation. The first step of development of the new product is idea generation. What is idea generation? Before developing the product, the people sit together, and then they think. Then there is an objective that they want to generate a new product which should be different from the new product, and the stakeholder gives the ideas. Right? The stakeholders could give the ideas. The stakeholders could be employees of the company. Right? They give the ideas how they can produce what could be a new product, and what how it will be different from the new product. The stakeholder, you can generate the ideas from the customers. You take the feedback from the customers and ask them what they want, what exactly they want, what type of a product they want. Then according to their needs and opinion, you can get an idea ki how can you improve or make a new product or develop a new product. It could be through the observation method. You can generate the idea. There are various methods to generate the ideas, like through observation. You are observing that the existing product is not meeting the needs and wants or not satisfying the consumer. Then you have started observing what the consumer wants. Then then idea could be generated, right? It could be through, you can get an idea through your casual friends, right? Then you can develop an idea or generate an idea through brainstorming, when the people or the employees sit together and give the ideas, right? It could be new ideas could be generated when you interview the consumer about their needs, about their wants. When you take the feedback about your product, and when you ask them what exactly they want, then from that you can generate an idea, a new idea. So there are various ways that through a movie or through a TV serial, anywhere, from anywhere you can get an idea, you can generate an idea, and that depends. Idea generation, the next step is idea screening. Now you have n number of ideas. You have developed the n number of ideas. We can do this, do this, do this, do this. Now you have n number of ideas. Now screen out those ideas. Screening out means screening out is that the do the feasibility study of the ideas. Feasibility study could be the technical feasibility. Is it possible for us technically to carry out this idea? Technical feasibility. It could be the cost feasibility. Is this idea is cost efficient, right? Can we do that? Or it will impact the company financially. It could be the time feasibility. How much time will it take to take a shape? This idea will take in what time it will take a shape. The time feasibility could be there. So screen out the idea. Feasibility studies. Do the feasibility study. Feasibility study is this idea is good, but is it feasible to carry out this idea? At times ideas are good, but on actually in reality it's not feasible. At times it is not feasible to carry out that idea. So idea screening is do the feasibility study of each and every idea, so that you can come to know that is it feasible to carry out that idea. If that then those ideas which are not feasible to carry out, obsolete those ideas. This is known as the idea screening, right? Now step 3 is concept development and testing. Now you have done the feasibility study, and you zeroed down few of the ideas that yes, this is the idea which is feasible and we can work on this idea. Now the third step is the concept development and testing. Develop the product idea into alternative product concept. Now start working on your ideas. Now it should, now this is the thing, when you should take these steps it should come into the concrete shape, right? Now the product has been developed. Now the concept testing is test the product concept with groups of the target customers. Suppose according to idea you have generated a product. Now test that product, make it available to the group of target customers, so that you can so that you can get the feedback, right? This is the concept testing, right? Like in software industry, when a new product has been developed, then it goes for the testing. That is known as the beta version. At times you might have read that this is the beta version of the app or beta version of something. Beta version is that product is under testing. If there are certain bugs, do convey it to the developer or the company. They will try to rectify it because they want to see the reaction of the customer, whether the customer accepts that product or not. So test that product, test the acceptability of the product in the market, develop the product. Third part is they develop the product and avail that product in the market, avail that product to the consumer, and test the reaction of the customer, whether customer is ready to accept that product or not, and then choose the best one, right? Right, now you have chosen the best one. Now a concrete, now you have a product, you have a concrete product. After you have developed a new product and you have tested that product, that yes, this product, that consumer has given a positive response towards this product. Now the step 4 is marketing strategies development. Now start marketing that product, right? Marketing strategies is, it has been done in the three parts. Marketing strategies, part 1 is overall strategy, like target market. Choose your target market. We discussed about the target market in detail in our lecture 1 and 2, right? Target market, select your target market, select your target customer. Target customer means to whom you want to offer your product, that is known as the target market. A group of people or a segment to whom you want to offer your product is known as the target market. Choose your target market. Planned product positioning, how will you position your product, right? Then set your sales and profit goals. What will be your sales goal, and so that you can earn the profit, right? Make think about your market share, how much market share you want to grab. So this is the overall strategy, the first part. Part 2 is short term strategies. Now these are the for long term strategies, like and now the short term strategies. Now to achieve this long term strategies, we have to make short term strategies, so that eventually we can achieve our long term strategy. The short term strategies: products planned price, right? So products planned price, what should be the price of the product? There is a relationship between demand and the price of the product. Demand increases as price goes down, and demand decreases as price goes up, right? But even then there is a point will come when the demand become constant, even if, or the demand goes down, even if the price goes down. So how will you plan the price of the product? Then distribution, how will you make it available to the consumer? How will you distribute your product? Think about the distribution strategies. And then the marketing budget, right? When you have to market your product, think about the budget, how much you want to spend on the marketing activities of the product. Then part 3 is again a long term, that is sales and profits goals and marketing mix strategies, right? After this comes the step 5th, business analysis, and 6 is product development. Business analysis is a review of product sales, cost, profit projection to see if they meet the company objectives. Analyze it, whether you are able to achieve your goals or not. If yes, you are able to achieve your product, then yes, move to the product development. Otherwise, eliminate the product concept, right? Eliminate the product concept. And then the test market: standard test market, control test market, and simulated test market. Full market campaign in small number of representative cities. Control test market: a few stores that have agreed to carry a new product for free. Or simulated test in an emulate shopping environment to sample to the consumer. So test the market and then introduce product to the market, that is commercialization of the product. So that is how you develop a new product. First of all, idea should be there, then screen out the ideas, then develop the concept and test the concept, is it feasible, right? If you feel like this is feasible, make the strategies for the development, then analyze the then introduce that product to the market, analyze the business and analyze the reviews of the product sales, cost and profits, right? If everything goes as per your needs or as per your wishes, then Continue with that, test the market and commercialize the product, that is now introduce that product into the market, right? I hope this is clear. How to develop a new product? A question could be question could be there. Write the steps for the development of a new product, or discuss the process of a new product development. Now, product life cycle. Everyone has a life cycle. Even product has a life cycle, right? Now, what is the product life cycle? There are actually four phases of product life cycle. Growth phase, introduction phase, second phase is growth phase, third phase is maturity phase, and fourth phase is decline phase, right? The blue parabola is the shows the life cycle of the product, and the red graph that shows the loss and profits, right? That is the profits one makes during various phases of the life cycle of the product, right? Now let us discuss each and every phase of the product life cycle, right? Introduction phase of the product. Introduction phase of the product is that phase of the product when you develop a product and that product enters into the market. When you introduce a product into the market, that is known as the introduction product. And during the initial phases or the introduction phase, the movement of the product is very low. See, the movement, it is touching the x-axis, that is it is not moving, right? The movement is very less or very slow. Introduction phase is when you have developed a new product and you have introduced it to the market, right? And the movement or the demand, movement means the demand of the product is very low. People are not ready to buy this. Now you have now after introduction, now you are making efforts for the movement of the product, and in this go uh, you have started advertisements about your product. You have started creating awareness of the product through various means, that is through sales promotion. You have started creating awareness of the product to the customer through advertisements. You have started creating awareness about the product, right? And there are various other methods through which marketing methods. Now you have started marketing your product. Marketing is what? Marketing is making aware, creating need of the product, making aware about the product to the customer, right? And introduction phase, the moment is slow, and you have started putting a marketing efforts so that people will come to know that this product is in the market and it can satisfy their needs and wants. Slowly and gradually, that the movement starts, that the demand increases, or the product start moving into the market, and this phase is known as the growth phase. That is, there is rise in the demand of the product gradually and slowly, right? Then the people started purchasing that product. Now the demand of the product is there in the market, right? It has started moving, the product has started moving in the market. Movement of the product is there in the market, and this is known as the growth phase is like slowly and steadily the product is moving in the market. It is moving slowly but steadily, it is moving, right? Now the people have started asking for your product, right? This is the growth phase of the product. Then comes the maturity phase of the product. Maturity phase of the product is that phase of the product, that is the peak phase of your product, when when there is the peak demand of your product in the market. That is known as the maturity phase, right? When more and more people is asking for your product, they are demanding for the product, that is known as the demand maturity phase, and that is the peak. See, the peak of the blue parabola. That phase is known as the maturity phase of the product, right? Maturity phase is when there is demand. The demand has gone up, suddenly rises up, or when the demand is on the peak. It's not suddenly rises up, I'm sorry, when the demand of the product is on the peak, right? Then that phase is known as the maturity phase of the product. And see, every product, when anything reaches to the peak, by default it has to come down. You cannot be at the peak all the time. You have, it is mandatory that one has to come down. So after maturity phase, after some time, on the when you are when your product is on the maturity phase, then the fourth phase comes, that is the declining or the death phase of the product. The declining phase of the product is when the demand of the product goes down. There could be many reasons for declination of the demand of the product. It could be because of the substitutes available in the market. It could be because of change in the taste of the product, of the change of the taste of the consumer, right? There could be any reason. Then your product start then the demand slowly, eventually and slowly goes down. Now people are not demanding, not now people have started looking for some other options, or there is no demand for your product. Slowly and gradually the demand is going down for the product, and this is known as the decline phase. So I hope all the four you understood all the four phases. Growth, that is the introduction phase. In introduction phase, you introduce your product. The movement of product is very slow in introduction phase. Slowly and gradually, after putting much marketing efforts, right, when people come to know that this product is available in market, and how can it satisfy the needs and wants of the customer, how it can wants, right, then they start asking for that product. The demand for the product goes up. When this demand of the product is going up, this phase is known as the growth phase of the product. And one time comes, at a certain point of a time, here the demand of the product could be at the peak, and this phase is known as the maturity phase of the product. When there is the maximum demand for the product, right, that phase of the product life cycle is known as the maturity phase of the product. And then eventually the demand declines because of any of the reason. Then the demand declines. When the demand is declining, when the demand is on the declining stage, then that stage is known as the decline stage of the product, right? Now if you will compare it with the profit graph, right, product development, when you are developing a product, right, you are investing the money, you are not earning any profit, so you are investing on it. At the introduction stage, right, at the introduction stage, even your profits are negative. They are going down because there is not much demand for the product in the market. As the demand grows up, the profits start rising slowly and gradually. And when your product is at the peak, then the profit is at the peak. And during the decline phase, again the profit goes down, right? In introduction phase, the profit was on the negative side, and then eventually during the growth phase it start picking up, or it goes to the positive side. And at maturity phase the profit is at the peak, and in declining phase then again profit starts sinking. Is this clear? Obviously when there is no demand, then it will impact the profit, right? Okay. Introduction stage of PLC: sales is low, cost is high cost, profits negative. Marketing objective: creating product awareness and the trial. Product: offer the basic product during the introduction stage. Process is use cost plus product. Distribution is Depends what type of distribution you select. Build selective distribution. Advertisement is build product awareness among the early adapters and the dealer that we are available in the market. Growth phase, sales rapidly rising. Cost, average cost per customer, profit is rising profits to negative method. Now it has started increasing the profit. Marketing objectives is to maximize the market share. Now people are aware about your product. Now you want to maximize the market share. Product offer, product extension, services, warranty. Price is price to penetrate the market. At what price you will offer your product? At the penetration price. Distribution is build intensive distribution, and advertising is build awareness and interest in the mass market. Maturity stage, sales is at the peak. Cost, low cost per customer. Profit is high profit. Objective is to maximize the profit while defending the market share. Product is diversify brands and the models. Price is price match or the best competitors. Distribution is build more intensive distribution. Advertisement is stress brand differences and benefits. Right? Decline stage, sales are at the declining level. Cost is again low cost per customer. Profits are declining. Market objective, reduce expenditure and milk the brand. Product is phase out weak items. Price cut price. Distribution go selective. Phase out unprofitable outlets. Advertisements reduced to a level needed to retain hardcore loyal customers. So during the decline phase, even the advertisement goes down. Right? Is this clear? Introduction stage strategies, you offer the basic product, price is cost plus price, sales promotion, heavy expenditure, right? Distribution is selective distribution. Advertisement is to build the awareness of the product among the early adapters and the dealers. A growth phase, we discussed about this, offer a product extension, service, warranty, penetration price should be there. Distribution during the growth phase, as demand is going up, build intensive distributions, right? Advertisements is build awareness and interest in the mass market, and sales promotion is consumer demo. Maturity stage of PLC, diversify brands and models. Price to match or beat competitors. Distribution is intensive distribution. Advertisements is stress brand differences and benefits, and sales promotion is encourage to brand switching. Right? This is what I have explained. Project phase out weak items. Price cut the prices. Distribution go selective. Phase out unprofitable outlets. Advertising reduced to level needed, and sales promotion reduced to minimal level. Right? Consumer adoption process, how it goes, the consumer adoption process, create the awareness. When you create the awareness, the interest, it generates the interest in the consumer. When interest has been generated in the consumer, then consumer evaluate about your product. It will compare your product with other product. And then evaluation leads to trail, right? And then finally the consumer adopt the product. So this is the consumer adoption process. If you will introduce your product and you feel like the consumer will adopt your product, it is not gonna to be like this. First of all, it is required that you should create the consumer awareness, create interest, consumer will evaluate, then trail, and then it will adopt their product, right? Okay. Core benefits, right? Then consumers look about the core benefit. What is the core benefit of your product? Apart from the core benefit, that is the generic product. It will look for the generic product. Apart from the core benefit, what I am getting, well, then the expected product. Expected product is what extra, what is expected, what the consumer expects from your product. And then the augmented product is when something extra has been given to this, and potential product is unexpected product, right? Unexpected things when you give to the consumer, those are the potential product. If your product is providing the potential unexpected, if it is fulfilling the unexpected things of the consumer, then yes, adoption will be easier, right? So we'll discuss about the branding in our next lecture. Today we discussed about PLC, right? We discussed about the product mix. We discussed about the development of a new product, right? So what is let's a quick recap what we have discussed today, right? What is product? Anything which can satisfy the needs and wants of the customer is known as the product, right? What is the product mix? Product mix is the assortment of the product that a company offers to a market, that is the known as the product mix. Product mix has a width, length, depth, and consistency. What is the product line? Number of that is the number of assortment or the number of variety of the products a company can offer, that is known as the product line, right? What is the depth of the product? Depth of the product is number of variants offered in a product line, that is known as the product line. What is the product, what is the width of the product? How many different product line, that is how many different product lines are there, number of that is the width of the product. And a consistency of the product is how closely the product lines are related to the users, is known as the consistency of the product. We discuss about all these things. Then we discuss about the factors influencing the changes in the product mix, right? Then what is product management? What is product management is that is to planning, forecasting, and creating a new product is known as, and marketing of the product is known as the product management. Why product management is required? Why it is required? That is to develop a marketing strategies, to spot the marketing opportunities, and to develop the strategies for each stage of the product life cycle, and to generate a new ideas. How you can generate a new product ideas? There are the 8 steps to develop a new product. The first step is to generate the idea. The second step is idea screening. Third step is screen concept development and testing. The fourth step is marketing strategy development. Fifth is business analysis. Sixth is product development. Seventh is testing market. And eighth is commercialization of your product. Then we discussed about the product life cycle. Discuss about the product life cycle, that there are the 4 stages of the product life cycle: the introduction, growth, maturity, and the decline phase. What should be the strategies? And we discussed about the profit at each level of the product life cycle, right? In our next lecture we'll discuss about branding. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you very much. Namaskar.